baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Trey Turner at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's how this game gets started. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That's in there.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering, misses the mark. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. To the right side. Slings to first, and that is that. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
Back here in Atlanta, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. And now, Michael Harris, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Strider back to work. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. On the ground. Albies gathers and throws to first. And Realmuto is out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-1. And strike 2. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
What you want, what you really.
Welcome back. Here's Austin Riley.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Albies is retired. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Mark down.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Swings through that one, 0-1. There's the strike. Riley over at first with one away. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even
2
up.
balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Batting 7.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Braves strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Strider measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Josh Harrison. Harrison, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and 1-1. Ripped on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Bounce to the left side. Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando.
Arcia in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
0-2 now.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. 1-1 now. Acuna punches one foul right side. 1-2 now on Acuna. And that one is inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Braves go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, out of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Strider back to work. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounced out to short. Arcia tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Harper. Grounded out his first time up. That misses, and that's ball one. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Got him. 2 down.
Now batting. Left field.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And right back to the mound. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Comebacker to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 gone, runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Olson leads off first with 1 away. That to right. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Boots it, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stay with the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike one.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike one. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Marcell Ozuna. Right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Fouled off. He was late. Murphy at first, one gone. And a good eye there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. This one in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Going to count 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And wow, that one is way out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 3-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Back at Truist Park. And now Brandon Marsh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Here's Turner now. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Right-hander kicks, deals up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Bohm hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The other way, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Over to first, and Turner's back in. Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Bryce Harper. Harper, the former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And the 1-0. Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
the first baseman, Matt.
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Riley, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 0-1. There's a strike. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. His splits between April and May there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. JT Realmuto steps in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back, and here is Marcell Ozuna. Nola back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first offering is not close. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Strom warming up as well. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Colin McHugh. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hard hit left side. Riley fires to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. A little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Brandon Marsh waits on deck. 3-2. And he walked him.
close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. His righty-lefty splits there. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground to third. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 30, Gregory Soto.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
You too. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Soto, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. Strike two.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. We go to the ninth, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, he's a big time strikeout guy out there. This season averaging more than 1 per inning.
The pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases. and pick up a run.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Boom. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Harper now. First offering, and it just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Last chance for the Phillies. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club. With no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
And your final 3-1.